Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Destiny 2. It is time for our next weekly update. This one will be for April the 9th. We have a few things to talk about right here. We're going to talk about an upcoming COVID-19 charity stream. We have Grandmaster difficulty coming your way and the next Iron Banner. So in case you missed it this week, the third and final Seraph Bunker has opened up on IO. And there's also the Seraph Tower event also taking place on IO too, with 3 more legendary lost sectors, which I had them uploaded on my channel. Thankfully, one of them was a flawless run. But the one for today, yeah, you may want to thank that Hydra very, very much for causing me some problems here. But let's not talk about that. Let's just get right into the business as we speak. So there's a new charity initiative coming up next week, so let's get to that right now. So with the world responding to the outbreak of COVID-19, there's definitely been a lot of deadly cases, deaths, etc., etc., etc. Many of us have been urged by the local governments to stay home. Now, containing the spread of the virus is one of the best things we can do to protect our fellow humans. And if you're a gamer, this is your moment for your whole life that you've been training for. If you possess the heart of a guardian, however, you might be wrestling with the urge to do a lot more. So here's the real question. Is there something more we can do to help the real-world heroes who are confronting this crisis head-on? Well, this answer will be very exciting. And our friends at Bungie are definitely going to share it with you, and even welcome you to join us in helping make the world a better place to live in. This Monday, we're inviting everybody to join us in our game rooms to talk more about it during Bungie's COVID-19 fundraiser charity stream, which goes live this Monday, April the 13th, on Easter Monday, by the way. That starts at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. And of course, there is the website to check it all out. Now, as we scroll down a little bit more, right about there you go. Now, players of Bungie games have never backed down from a fight. Excuse me there. We banded together to support the survivors for floods, earthquakes, and even the wildfires in Australia, which we just had like a couple of months ago. You may even have a memento to commemorate the role that you played in for some of those initiatives. Now, on this occasion, when it seems like the world needs more help than ever, we have an emblem to help the Guardians, marking our community to choose those that throw their lot with our efforts. So there's the emblems that you'll be going for right here during the charity stream. And of course, coming up this Monday on the charity stream, they'll be revealing how you can earn this emblem in-game to display it proudly with your fellow Guardians. They'll also talk about the charitable call to action, who will definitely benefit, and the impact that we'll make together. So help us make a difference this Monday. That's one of 3 things we're going to talk about. The next one here is Grandmaster Nightfall Ordeal. Now, coming up in the next, I think it's just over a week and a half from now on March, I almost said March 21st. That's already over. On April 21st, they'll be debuting a new difficulty selection for the Nightfall Ordeal called Grandmaster Difficulty. This will test your fire team's coordination, communication, builds, and skills like no other activity in Destiny today. So as we scroll down a little bit more, yeah, right around there is good. Here's a few of the objectives that you need to do. Grandmasters should build on Master difficulty, but be more significantly challenging. Once you reach a certain bar, the challenge should be found completely in perfecting your builds, communication, and execution. The primary rewards should be doled out on initial completion. Completion should be the primary metric for success, rather than going for the best score, time, or another inactivity metric, like killing all champions, for example, in quotation marks. The Grandmaster should not only stress the top end of build crafting, but also should be watchable. Now, if you want to attempt Grandmaster difficulty, which I know our good buddy Esel will just solo with no problem. Trust me, he's a beast. Go sub to him. No, all kidding aside, if you want to attempt this difficulty, you need to be at least power level 1025, which is 15 above the pinnacle cap, but it's going to be 25 power below the activity, which will be set at a power level of 1050. Now, I'm pretty sure originally they had it around 1060, but I think they may drop it down a little bit to 1050. But I don't know, I could be wrong. They're also going to do something similar to the contest mode that they've introduced for Crown of Sorrow. You'll have no extra advantage for being higher than 1025. They want to require a mixture of pinnacle rewards and artifact power to get you prepared for this. And they are also, they're also introducing some new modifiers along with some familiar ones. So, of course, if you remember the D1 Nightfalls, And the present for today, Extinguish is on. Now again, if your team wipes in the restricted zone, you're done. And you need to go back to orbit and start again. And here's the new modifier, Limited Revives. You start with a small pool of shared team revives, and you'll get more every time you kill a champion, like Barrier or Overload or Unstoppable. So there you go. So, also, for a reward, you'll have increased chances of being awarded some exotic armor and maybe some masterworking materials at the Enhancement Prisms or the Ascendant Shards. There's also a brand new seal and title being available for beating each of the Grandmaster Ordeal strikes once during Season 10. By the way, I'm pretty sure there's 6 strikes in Season 10. Correct me if I'm wrong here. The new seal title, by the way, is called Conqueror. We want this to be one of the most challenging titles to get, but be more approachable for anyone who tries to put in the time and effort with their team during the given season. Just so you folks know one more time, the Grandmaster Ordeal difficulty for Nightfall will go live in about 12 days from now on April 21st. And I think that's probably going to be the second last thing on the roadmap, because the other one also coming up on April 21st is Guardian Games, and that goes live up until May 11th. Along with, I think, another update coming up too, which is 2.8.1, and hopefully the reveal of the Secret Triumph, which we don't want to get into too much details until closer to the date. And last but not least, before we go, the next Iron Banner goes live on Reset. This is the second Iron Banner for Season 10. Lord Saladin will be setting up shop at the top of the tower and give you another shot at finishing up the Season 10 quest and give you the Pinnacle bow, not Pinnacle bow, the Masterworked bow. I think it's called Point of the Stag, I believe. Bonus Valor gains will also be enabled throughout the week. So Iron Banner goes live this Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, this Tuesday, April 14th, all the way to the next reset on April 21st. And that's when Guardian Games goes live that day. And without further ado, that's officially going to put a wrap onto this video. Like I said, folks, during this pandemic COVID-19 effects that's been going on right now, stay safe, stay healthy, and if you are sick, stay home. Don't spread the virus. Because with this charity stream coming up, let's do our best to donate a lot of money to the charity that they're going to be doing to help the relief and cure of the coronavirus. So that's officially going to do it. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, you can turn on notifications by hitting that button to stay up to date on the latest gameplay content just by hitting that bell. If you are brand new to the channel and if you want to subscribe, all you have to do is just hit that sub button. Don't have to pay anything at all. It's perfectly free. And if you like the video, just give it a thumbs up just to support the video as best as possible. So without further ado, thank you for watching this. Have a great weekend, everybody, and enjoy the Easter holiday weekend. We'll catch you guys next time. Take care and stay safe.